Hi guys, we are live here. We're gonna wait just a little bit. We just popped on here a little early because I want to make sure that we get lots of friends to join us. So Julie, we'll just hang out. Are you good with that? We'll just hang out for a little bit, wait for our friends to join us. Okay. All right. So if you are watching live, just go ahead and pop in a note and say hi. Say hi. Let us know that you're here. That would be awesome. And then straight up 6 o'clock, then we're gonna get started.
Yeah, that's good.
Yep. So, and I just want to thank you, Julie, because I know you're really busy. You have a lot going on. I guess I should thank Mike too for doing a little taxi driving this evening.
Taxi tonight.
So you could be here. So thank you for that. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. Okay. All right. We are going to go ahead and get started. And like I said, as you're joining in, just say hi. We would love to know that you're here. But I'm Avocado Alley, and we are talking to my friend Julie, who is also a client. And before I really introduce her, I'm just going to give you a little preview about what we're going to talk about. We are going to talk about her experience so far in the U-based nutrition program. Now, what this is this is the only comprehensive program that helps you determine what your best nutrition plan is. So what we do is we take scientific data, we also use biblical truths, and put that together in a 12-week program. But you're not just like given a bunch of information. This is interactive. You give me back some responses, and then the coolest part, the part that I like the best, is that I get to talk to you for 1 hour every other week, and we really get to catch up. And not only that, you are provided with a top-notch tracking tool, so we can see every single nutrient that you're consuming, and it's easy to use, right? Yes, I know a lot of people at first are like, I don't want to track it, but it's super easy to use, and it helps you get the most out of the program. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to introduce to you my friend Julie. Now, I've given her a nickname because 3 weeks into the program, right at the 3rd week, I give everyone a nickname. I know I'm a dork, but so I nicknamed you, of course, Jubilant Julie, because she's always positive and just a happy person, you know, and that's what we want to be. That's what we want to exude to others, and I just feel that she does that so well. Now, Julie and I have known each other for quite some time. We go to the same church. And in fact, when my kids were really little, and yours were little too,
mine too. Yes.
She taught them. So she really knows us well. Okay, so Julie, again, thank you for being here. And I'm going to start with a question for her. But you know what, guys? If you have a question that you would like for her to answer, then please go ahead and type that in the comments, and either I'll answer it or she'll answer it if it's directed at her. Okay, so when we sat down and spoke weeks ago, I know weren't in the best situation and you're really looking for help. So this was before you started the program. So I want you to tell our friends here kind of where you were at that stage.
Yes, I was suffering greatly from leg and hip pain that just was very persistent, almost to the point of just really debilitating me. It was so painful. And I had already gone to my physician believing that that was the right thing to do for help, saying what's going on, something's not right, it's been going on too long. So with x-ray and his professional advice, he suggested that I basically diet and exercise, of course, while I'm in this major pain, and that it's really bad arthritis and it's never going to go away. So there wasn't a whole lot we could do for it. So the best I could do would be just diet and exercise a little bit. So I tried that, but I was really frustrated. By the time we met, I was really frustrated.
Yeah. And what were your goals? I know you had a big event coming up.
Yeah, my son's wedding. Our oldest son was getting married and just did get married a couple weeks back. So of course, I wanted to feel better. I wanted to be able to walk down the aisle and stand up and be a part of the pictures and all the good stuff without being in excruciating pain constantly.
Okay, and I know there's something your doctor had also told you before we met. He had suggested that you go on a very calorie restrictive diet. So did you do that? And then when you started my program, how did that change?
Yeah, I did it for about, I would say about a week to 2 weeks. He restricted me to 1,000 calories a day, and I was like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? So I tried it and was starved all the time. I was a little cranky, of course,
Hungry
a little bit, and just decided that that was not working for me, and I didn't know what I was going to do, but that obviously wasn't working, and I hadn't lost a pound in the process of it either, which was frustrating as well. So that was kind of where I was at when we met.
Yep. Okay. So now you are halfway through the program, and I want to know, I know they want to know, right? I want to know, how do you feel now? What has changed since the first time that we sat down and talked?
Wow, a lot has changed. Obviously, I'm more confident. I feel better. I would say that my pain level has decreased, by approximately 90% already. And we're only halfway through the program.
And that's the arthritic pain, right?
Yes, the arthritic pain that supposedly would never go away. We couldn't do anything about. So that alone, I'm very encouraged. Obviously, I've lost some weight with it, which is a huge encouragement too. And just feeling better overall, just healthier, clearer minded, able to start adding in my exercise again because the pain isn't so prevalent all the time. So that's encouraging too.
Nice. Well, this is why I'm doing this. This is why, yay! Okay, so we had one more thing I know that you had told me, and we were going to talk about, and that is just the confidence level you have now in making those food choices.
Yes, that has been huge for me. I was actually looking over some notes again, just refreshing my memory, and I was noticing that not only was I not eating good, healthy foods and feeding them to my family, but also as we've gone through the program and she shared with me different foods and why they're so healthy for me, that has really helped me to wrap my head around them. Even things that I didn't really like to start out with, I'm like, I don't know if I can ever get used to this, but I'm going to try it. I have been able to adjust to and decide that they're really not so bad. I do like them and I can eat them and add them in. And then learning why they're good for me, like what are they doing for my body, in a healthy, helpful way if I choose to consume them. And so that has helped me tremendously, especially on the things that I think I don't like so well. I'm like, but it's so good for me. I really need to try again.
Right.
I need to keep trying. So.
Right. And have your taste buds changed?
Definitely. I have been very much a sweet tea fanatic forever. Gave up soda a long time ago because I didn't like how it made me feel, but sweet tea was still my favorite thing. And I recently, like in the last 2 weeks, can actually say it doesn't taste the same anymore. I don't really care for it as much. So if I have it, it's a very minute amount. So that's encouraging too. So I never thought that would happen.
Yeah, she told me yesterday that she's like, you'll be happy to know my sweet tea cravings are gone. I'm so excited. It's great.
Yeah.
So don't worry though. Were you worried about what you had to give up?
Oh
in the
yeah,
beginning?
totally. I was like, I don't know how I could possibly eat because I don't know what's good for myself, and my family's probably not going to want to eat it, but like we do. So she gave me some good ideas, and we looked for new recipes and tried different things, and it just kind of comes together, and you learn new things and keep going.
And it's a process.
It is very much.
It's a process, and during that process, you have mindset changes and taste buds changes. So you get there when you get there.
Yeah.
There's no rush to get there at a certain time, but during the course of our interaction and your learning, you just, it happens. So, all right. So guys, if you're out there and have any questions, please type them in. But for now, I want to tell you something really exciting. Anyone who's watching this, and if you're watching the replay, that's great as well. You can do it, but you're going to have to act fast. I have a special with the program. If you go to, I'm going to type right here in the comments, avocadoalley.net, okay? Then you're going to see a little more about the program, and you're going to be able to apply for the program, because I don't take everyone. It has to be a right fit. If it's not a good fit for you, I'm going to be honest for you, because this is what I want. I want great outcomes. And if it's someone who's not ready, if you don't believe nutrition can have this kind of power and you're not ready to make a commitment, then it's just not right for you. So I will be honest with you as far as that goes. But go to avocadoalley.net. If you're watching this, go ahead and schedule an appointment. We're going to talk for 45 minutes. I'm going to find out a lot about where you are right now, just like I did with Julie, what's going on, and we're going to determine if it is a good fit for you. If not, you're going to get some great information, and yeah, and you're still a step in the right direction. It's just a matter of whether you are ready for this program or not. And when you go and you apply, I'm going to ask some questions. Fill them out all honestly, of course. It's not too many questions. And at the end is a coupon code. So if you fill in the coupon code, Friends of Allie, all lowercase. Oh, I can't spell. Friends of Allie, all one word. That is your coupon code, and you will save. It's not a cheap program, I'll tell you that. It's not cheap, but it's well worth it, and it's not super expensive either. It's 12 weeks. You will save $1,000 if you go in and you apply and book your call. Now, you might book it for tomorrow or next week, and that's fine. But you'll have to go in today. Today is Thursday. What's the date, Julie? June 14th. June 14th. You'll have to go on avocadoalley.net and apply today to get that Friends of Allie deal. And it's an honor, Julie, since we are great friends.
Take advantage of it, friends.
Yes. So I guess that's it for now. Man, that went really fast. I know we've got a few people watching, so I'll wait just a few seconds to see if there's any questions. Until then, I don't know. What's up? What's the next big event? I know you guys have a lot going on.
Yeah, we have a lot going on with them.
Church
things
and
work. So
yeah, summer is always very busy.
Always
yeah,
busy.
VBS and all that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So don't forget to go on there and get a great deal. And if you have any other questions, go ahead and comment. You can comment even after this is live, and I'll be happy to answer those questions for you. Thanks again. Bye.